Greetings, comrades. Bobcat here in the Art Minds Turbo Doge van on an unexpectedly rainy afternoon, so I hope you can hear me. I was not expecting raindrops on the windshield. I'm on the road for a second job interview of the day. Let's hope this one goes well, and we'll see how this pans out. So I spend a lot of time online, probably way more than is healthy, because I got some free time. And this movie that came around called What is a Woman, I had zero interest in seeing. But it's caused some stir, and there's been a lot of conversation about gender and sexuality and all of that going on. So just that question, what is a woman? When I see stuff like that, what I know is what I would call a baited question. I'll usually reflexively respond with, well, what's a man? What is a man? What makes a man? And down in the comments, if any of you would be so kind and so interested, I challenge any of you to define what makes a man without naming a behavior that any independent, healthy, self-sufficient adult should be able to do or possess. Any skill, any behavior. Should they be able to provide? Yeah. Should they be able to grow their own food, hunt, fish? Even if they can just go to the grocery store, just having that skill set of being able to provide, or conversely, doing whatever you gotta do, no judgment, doing whatever you gotta do to earn money to take care of your family, yourself and your family. Be a provider. Anybody should be able to do that. If you're out of work, like me, if things start getting desperate and you've got one skill set, but you see the grocery store on the corner is hiring people to stock the shelves overnight, go do that. That kind of thing. If you've got space to grow your own food, go do that. If you have the option and opportunity to hunt and fish, go do that, or at least know how. Be a provider, be a protector, and I'm using these. There's 3 P's I saw in some video about what makes a real man: provide, protect, and procreate. I forget who came up with it. I'll look it up later. Be a protector. You should be willing and able to care for those around you that are vulnerable. If you're able to, and if you can afford it, you should be able to buy and carry a gun. Know how to use it. You should know how to do first aid, CPR, stop the bleed courses. I can't throw a punch for shit, so that's why, got the old 9mm. And maybe someday I'll take martial arts courses to not be able to throw a punch, but better. But be a protector. Anybody should be able to do that. I would love to see more women carrying, firearms to defend themselves. And again, remember, nobody healthy wants violence. So that's not the issue. Be a protector. The 3rd P of that, what it means to be a man, is to procreate. And to paraphrase George Carlin, think of the average person in America, and knowing that average person, know that half the people in America are dumber than that. Do you really want everybody procreating? And some people just don't want to. Does that make them any less of a man? Some people don't want kids. Some people think that, I don't really want, kids, but there are lots of kids out there that need to be adopted, need to be fostered, that sort of thing. Go for it. Does that make them, any less of a man? What about people that are biologically unable to have children of their own, for whatever reason? Genetic defects, car accidents, whatever. They're still men, right? You gonna tell them that they're not? So, What is it? Is it the skills to be able to look at a machine and the broken machine, broken car, motorcycle, or whatever, and kind of be able to figure out what's wrong? If it's a basic repair, be able to do that repair, or same with the house. Replace a broken switch. Replace your garbage disposal. Basic skill set. Again, like any independent, self-sufficient, functional adult should be able to do that. None of that, in my opinion, in my experience, has anything in the world to do with being a man. Everybody should be able to protect the vulnerable and defend themselves. Everybody should be able to provide for themselves. I do most of the cooking and cleaning at my house, and grocery shopping and meal planning, and we worked on this really, really productive garden. Why? Because it's my house. That's how I was raised. That would, I guess, fall under the provide thing. I'm providing the best house I can for my family, regardless of who lives there. I don't get it. I was raised in a single father household. My dad did what he had to do to put food on the table, keep a roof over our heads, and keep my dumb ass out of trouble most of the time. None of that had anything to do with him being a man. He was just being a parent. He was being a functional adult taking care of a child until that child was self-sufficient enough to go and take care of themselves. So, I don't know. Like, this whole, oh, you're not a real man, oh, you're not a real woman, seems awfully controlling to me. It seems like you have other people define who you are, and that never sat well with me. So, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. I hope you are safe and well fed out there wherever you are. I wish you mucho, mucho amor. Remember, if it's raining and your windshields are running, make sure you turn your headlights on. And practice your dry fire drills, and I'm sure some other platitudes I will forget to say at the end of every recording. So, anyway, ciao.